Hello guys, welcome back to the TheBlackOutTea channel. Like, hype, share, subscribe. Let's get into the shenanigans. Hey boos, check out this lie from radio per usual. Radio slept with this white girl here.
The fact that we were both screwing each other got us here. I didn't have sex with you. You did. It's the fact that I even gave you attention. I had to build you. You're joking. You lost the plot. I had to build you. Fell off. I had to build.
If radio didn't sleep with her, why she then turned it to the fact that she had to give her attention?
The fact that our one got us here. Yeah, sure. The fact that we were both screwing each other got us here. I didn't have sex with you. You did. It's the fact that I even gave you attention. I had to build you. You're joking. You lost the plot. I had to build you. Fell off. I had to build.
Let me tell y'all, radio is a true fucking liar. A narcissistic liar. You understand what I'm saying? So people in the comments were discussing this situation because they're like, what? Wait, the white lady was definitely telling the truth. She really does lie a lot. The way she always stuttering before a lie. Why would you lie, radio? Newsflash, she was after Remy, not papoose. Child, I got to show y'all something else. I might have to do it in a second clip and then just put it up as... Yeah, I might just have to post it twice, guys, because I don't know what's going on with my computer. The gig is up, radio, and my Hannibal Lecter voice. Screwing each other. Radio for the streets. Yeah, she the 304. This is the calmest I've ever seen radio respond. You lost the plot means you have lost your mind. Wow, radio is a huge liar. It's given she holding her teeth in. Wow, radio just continues to get exposed in all her lies. I knew it can always catch a lie, and she has manly things about her. She will work. She look you dead in the face, radio. Dead in the face. And you lying, saying that you didn't, and this girl is telling you the fuck that y'all did. Yep, she is such a liarisha. Laugh my ass off. They don't call her radio for nothing. Radio always getting caught in lies. She said, I didn't have sex with you. The girl said, yes, you did. You did. Radio makes my head itch. Just a liar on a yellow school bus. Yeah. You lost the plot. Now the plot thickens and radio body count is counting while trying to throw dirt and shame on remyma. Wait. Radio been with the females? Well, she's bi. So why she didn't agree with Bud being Paulie? Girl, all that stuttering and shifting, I know you lying. And why would this young lady tell you to your face y'all got down and dirty if she was the liar? Oh my God, Remy, I think she wanted you, but got pap instead. So the breakdown of the conversation, y'all, is the girl says, the fact that I won got us here. Radio says, yeah, sure. The girl says, the fact that we were both screwing each other got us here. Radio, I didn't have sex with you. The girl says, you did. Radio, it's the fact that I even gave you attention. Radio always telling on the fucking self. Y'all hear what I say? The girl says, you're joking. Radio says, I had to build you up. The girl says, have you lost the plot? Radio says, I had to peel. The girl says, head fell off. Honey, yes, you definitely did, honey. Did the do. And she ain't lying on you. Somebody says, I have a feeling that even if you didn't go to see her movie, we will still somehow be watching the fire inside. Something is screaming sociopath. And who is the older woman? A coach? Was this the price she paid for fame? I think the whole story will be coming out soon. This gotta be what Chileeeeee Green was hinting at. Y'all remember when Chileeeeee Green kept saying that radio needs to come out and be herself? Yes, I believe this is exactly what she was talking about when she made that comment. Clarence got the comment section. Radio is getting handed out like a prize from The Price is Right. Ciao. I think she literally let the cat out of the bag, radio. Radio forgot there were so many girls. That's what happened. She lying and stuttering. You was hunching that girl. Let me find out she was really after Remy. Nothing wrong with being bi, but why lie about it and say that you're all the way straight? Radio seems like the type of girl that would go for girls because she wanted the typical pretty girl. She wasn't the typical pretty girl and may have not had the best interactions with boys. Child, sis, you definitely dropped to the hole. You can tell Radio was lying per usual. Now I see how she wins her fights. She flirts and sleep with the ops so she can take advantage for the ones that fail for the bait. Franchon, Daniel, and Savannah. That's using her survival skills for all the trauma for her little soul was exposed to. So sad. What the fuck? And Savannah is doing this for what reason? What did she say? It's the fact that she can't even live in her truth. Wait, what makes me think she screwed that black girl when they were about to fight? They were all in each other's face like they screwed. It was just the way the woman was looking at Radio. Laughed my ass off. The white girl said, you did. Radio reaction wasn't a surprise reaction. It wasn't, no, I didn't. Like, wouldn't you have been confused due to that kind of lie? They definitely fucked. Where is the whole interview? Because what? She was fitting to say she in a relationship after she said, I didn't have sex with you. Just watch her. Because she probably was most likely already involved with Papoose, and she trying to make Papoose think that she ain't never did nothing on him when all she did was be a 304. She being a 304 with him, and she done been a 304 without him, and she being a 304 behind his fucking back. Radio, you are the 304. You are the weakest fucking link. Let y'all girl know what you think down in the comments, child. Let me know. Let's get on to this damn post, y'all. Honey, this is from March 17th of 2024. Okay, this is Radio's birthday. You see where Remy Ma is wishing Radio happy birthday and Radio comes back and say, thanks, baby? Only for a couple of months later, come December 2024, for Remy to catch Pap ass on that fucking phone. This is why Radio hung up the phone, y'all. Okay, you see how the last person says, wait, so y'all was friends? Because Radio have been trying to make it look like she ain't did what the fuck Remy Ma says she did. Okay, Radio is sleazy. Okay, so a TikTok user actually took the time out to scroll all the way back, y'all, up Radio's post. And here it is a few months prior to going public that Remy Ma exposed her and Pap for sneaking around with each other. She was all buddy-buddy with Remy. Remy has always showed this girl love while the same one was plotting on her husband and sleeping with her husband. It's sick. All admiration isn't good. It's dynamic. Remy, don't start issues. She treats you according to how you treat her. Stop telling people to leave these people alone. We will never support individuals like Radio. Okay? So let's get into the comments here. Somebody says Remy posted all these when she blasted them. Radio was also in her inbox asking her to teach her how to dress. And we know he been asking Franchon how to teach her how to wash her own ass. Which is, child, that's crazy work. We knew this though. She was asking Rem to help her with her clothes style too. All for Rem to catch her sleeping with Pap on the phone. They smile in your face all the time. They want to take your place. The backstabbers. Damn. That's crazy. That's why at Remy Ma, I'm about to unfollow Radio and Pap. They will not make another dime off of my view, comments, or nothing. Radio is a single black female in real time, and y'all, it's not think it's a joke. They always try and hurt the person that they mimic. Now she hates Remy Ma so much. Remy and the likes, so you know it's true. Remy actually liked the TikTok that the person posted, so that you know that that's true. Very much true. Always kept it 100. But y'all was on Radio's body so hard. This person says, I'm always riding with Remy. Receipts will never lie. Remy confirmed by liking the post. I just want Radio to share those love notes they were sending to each other in 2020. They always start as fans. Shit's scary out here. Somebody says, well, damn. Yo, I literally took my ass over there to look, and it's there on her birthday, 3/17/2024. Y'all see that? I just like the post. Do y'all see that? Clarence is a low down dirty fucking dog. Radio ain't shit. You hear what I say? Somebody says, damn. So Papoose lied as well. Dang, at remyma, no wonder her bars fired. It explains everything. I told at remyma to get a restraining order. Shorty obsessed with Rem. Why is people so surprised? We done watched this girl lie a million times, speak about Remy unprovoked because of a man like she wasn't in her DMs asking her for advice and trying to be sis. She done lied on the Layla Ali. She's jealous of Alicia Baumgartner. She left her ex for Pap. Her character is poor as fuck. We been saying this, and Papoose ain't shit either. We watch him dog her in real time. Radio is the worst type of female. You got to be careful with females like her. They hate and envy you so much they become obsessed with you. A normal person would avoid someone they don't like. Radio is a trifling snake. She wants to get closer to you so she can copy you and then try to compete. She plays the fake low sis role long enough to find a way to hurt you. I've always felt her obsession and love-struck ways with Pap seem forced. She doing the most trying to hurt Rem. It ain't about him. She did the same with Layla Ali, envied her beauty and success and was jealous of her career. Even took her father's goat name for herself. She's got the emotional state of those women who wind up on Snapped or Fatal Attraction. Yes, Lord, that's a true fucking statement. Yeah, she was asking Remy how to dress at a point of time. This is why I can't stand her. She been wanted Pap. Wow, the whole time this bitch was asking and befriended Remy. She was sleeping with her husband. Wow, I'm done. No, this ain't it, child. And Remy liked the post. Honey, let y'all girl know what you think down in the comments. Thumbs up the video, subscribe to the channel, baby. Y'all know I'll see y'all boo soon. Thanks for watching. Mwah.